Hello, y'all. Oh, just welcome to the fourth episode of the Artifacts of Indiana Jones, where I compare the artifacts from the indie movies to their real-life counterparts. The fourth video, this episode, will be about the Lost Ark of the Covenant. Now, in the fourth indie movie, also known as the greatest movie of all time, Indy found the Ark of the Covenant where shenanigans ensued, with Nazis, God himself, and wacky stuff. Yeah. Well, so what is the difference between the possible real Ark and the movie version? Now let's begin. Now, the real Ark was constructed after Moses destroyed the Ten Commandments and was built to carry them. It was made out of wood and then covered in gold. It was only allowed to the high priest of Israel, and it would be wandering around with them for 40 years as they walked the desert. Then during the time of the Babylonian invasion of Israel, the Babylonians destroyed Jerusalem, and it's then the Ark goes missing. Now, one of the theories states how the Ark is on the underground cave system in Israel that has yet to be found. Now, we don't know under Jerusalem, and it has yet to be found because of the Babylonian invasion. Higher from the Babylonians, just in case they might get it. Else we don't know where true is in Israel. The Ark may be somewhere else. And no theory of where the Ark is and it has the power of God, that's very much so in the movie. Now, there have been multiple other theories about where the Ark is, but I'm only gonna get into two at the moment. Two whole ones, at least. And one of the theories where the Ark is, well, technically not theory, but it's not in Jerusalem, but it's going to be held by the Ethiopian Church. The Ethiopian Orthodox Church has stated how they generally have the Ark, but not even the top heads of the church are allowed to see it. So you can raise your own questions about that. But But some scholars say it's not with the Ethiopian Church. It's actually with the Vatican. Some say the Ark was taken by the Vatican in, now you may ask when, but this is just a theory in the Vatican. I feel like they would say, yeah, we have the Ark. Because, did the Vatican somehow find the Ark in one of the weird woman things? Probably. We don't know. By the way, I'm pretty sure if they found the Ark, if they actually have the Ark, they would use that to be like, hey, we're the true denomination of Christianity. This is as a Christian and as a Protestant. I feel like that what the Vatican would use to justify their opinions on Scripture. That's just my thoughts. Well, some say it's... Well, so let's compare this to how the Ark is in Wales. Well, the Ark is in Egypt, which was one of the old theories. I was in Wales. It's in the city of Tennis. After when he finds it, the Nazis get it, and after reuniting Marion once again in the movie, they would both get captured, and some wacky shenanigans would ensue by the Nazis, as both Indy and Marion would close the eyes to shield themselves from the power of God himself. Well, so if we compare that to the Nazis, when how they didn't know this, they looked directly into the Ark, and we all know what happened next. Well, switching how Indy survived. Well, we all know what happened to the Nazis. Face melting and all that. And then the Ark would be put in a federal hangar in Area 51, right next to the Cheese Caves in Alabama. Actually, Missouri, not Alabama. And that's just the first episode of the artifacts of Indiana Jones. This will go over the other artifacts from the Indy franchise, such as from the games to the expanded adventures, to some of the comic books and the books, and also, of course, the movies. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. So see you next time, and may fortune and glory follow you.